ApiJam. Yeah, that'll be you guys. You guys are also doing two at a time, right? Yes. Where's the rest of your team? Guys, what are you, shy? You don't want to come and take a moment of your own glory? Come on. Just because you sent the good-looking ones to be on stage doesn't mean you don't get your chance. Who's taking the clicker? Is that you? This one goes backwards, this one goes forwards. Just think green. Don't test it, it'll be fine. Are you ready? Are you calm? A little bit nervous?
Yeah, normal.
All right, so the best antidote for nervousness, you know this already, it's energy that comes from you. Please give it up for the team who has seen the trend of the rise of the robots, and they're wondering about what artificial intelligence, predictive technologies, and all that kind of slightly scary Internet of Things stuff is going to do to help change behaviors. I'm not going to blow their story, that's up to them to do. A huge round of applause for Team ApiJam!
I'm sorry. I took the car, got stuck in the traffic, then I took the bike, and I even got stuck in traffic. And I'm sure that you guys understand how it feels to be stuck in traffic right here, right?
I'm sorry. It's your second time. You are fired. No. I'm kidding. But really, you should use ApiJam.
But what's ApiJam?
ApiJam is your smart commuter assistant.
Okay, never heard of that. Tell me more.
Look, every day, thousands of people commute to this place to work here. And if you had used ApiJam, you would mostly save our company money, would save you stress, and also helps environment to be more friendly.
Yeah, you're right, but look, Google also does manage my agenda, so what does ApiJam do that Google doesn't do?
Well, ApiJam is many apps together that facilitates your use. So it's maps, your agenda, weather forecast, everything in one artificial intelligence.
Okay, let me sum it up. So basically ApiJam does bring together the power of a map, the weather forecast, the agenda of my cell phone, and artificial intelligence, isn't it?
Yes, exactly.
Okay,
Different from Google Maps, ApiJam predicts for you in advance, taking into consideration the weather of next week, for example. Look, for this example, that you arrived late today. You should mostly know that today is rainy, today is Wednesday, and if you had looked before, that you should leave your home earlier.
Okay, yeah, you're probably right, but okay, sounds incredible, but where can I find it? How can I get it?
Well, unfortunately, ApiJam is not yet available. We are working on it. We have our model check, we have our customers check, we have our prototype check, but our team are still working on it, and we are waiting for support.
Okay, so basically, if I get this right, when I get the application, I'll go through a different screen that I see there. I see a notification telling me when will be my next appointment, for example, tomorrow. It'll send me a notification as well, 8 hours earlier, for example, that I gotta be there on time. And be careful, it could be rainy, so don't go there at work, by bike, for example. And at the end, I will never be late at work. That's what you're telling me.
Yes, exactly. It's wonderful. It's
sounds
simple.
incredible. So, well, looking forward to get this and probably to develop the application with support of our partners then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Woohoo! All right, bring the rest of the team on. I'm going to have to steal your microphone, I'm afraid. I love the fact how you sort of completely ignored the, talking about the business case there. I think that might have raised some eyebrows. So, as you missed that last time, perhaps we'll start your end.
Well, yes, I saw that the...
perhaps you can stand up for the cameras? Thanks.
I saw the last slide, more or less, you said there will be, I thought I read no delay compared to other solutions, or perhaps the other solutions are even not existing, but I was wondering, why is there no delay?
Well, because the thing, for example, Google does provide an agenda or the details based on real-time data. What we're proposing here is to bring the power of Google plus the historical data that are already available to predict what will be the trend in the transportation, the commute. So you can check, for example, before an appointment that there are traffic jams, right? But you cannot predict 8 hours ahead or like days ahead how will the traffic look like in the future. whereas with the historical data, you can trend it actually.
All right, we do have time for one more question, maybe two if they're quick.
Quite straightforward question. Who is the customer and who is paying the bill?
The business case is that corporates, businesses, universities, whoever would have actually an interest in having their employees arriving at work or school on time will actually support us, because if we make the calculation, you lose 1 hour of your work. I mean, 1 hour delay could impact about 1,800 euros per 800 employees. If we can make people even save just 1 hour of their delays in transportation, there'll be money saved for the businesses, less stressful for us, and also it's good for the environment.
All right, I see Jacqueline nodding. We've got 30 seconds, so you're welcome to chime in.
So the business model is time is money for the company. So the company is paying or the university is paying for.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so not so much of a question, more of a clarification. Okay, we are, well, 10 seconds left to go. You guys should be getting a huge round of applause. And
Thank
off
you.
my stage.